Hey, welcome to What We Thought. Do you have squash plants? Do you have zucchini, cricknecks? But most important, do you have squash bugs? Man, last year I've got to tell you, I tried growing zucchini in this very spot, and the squash bugs destroyed them. I could not get rid of them fast enough. I could not do anything to get rid of them. So this year I got cricknecks, and so far I have 0 squash bugs. Let me show you what I did. Okay, so this is my yellow cricknecks squash. I've got one right there ready to pick. I've got one over here. It's down in there somewhere. There it is. And underneath the leaves, I have 0 squash bug eggs. I have 0 squash bugs growing on them. And what I did last year was just a nightmare. And anybody that has squash bugs know they seem like they're virtually impossible to get rid of. But this year, I started these with a seed, and then when I transplanted them, I also planted marigolds. I surrounded my my crickneck by marigold plants right here. And this plant actually had a cucumber plant growing with it, and not cucumber, cantaloupe. And look at there, I got a cantaloupe growing in here too. No squash bugs. And then what I also planted was some dill. And so far so good. It's a natural way to fend off squash bugs, and apparently it works. Now, I was going to plant some mint, but you know, mint usually I find is pretty invasive and it just spreads, and I didn't want to get mint started out here. The dill should come back next year, or seeds or whatever will regrow. Marigolds, I can plant the seeds in the same spot for next year. But you know, using plants, there's other plants. You can plant onions, garlic, other stuff like that. But in my garden boxes, you'll notice I also have marigolds in here, and I also have dill. There's some dill growing right there, and marigolds. And I'll tell you what, this garden is flourishing in these garden boxes. No bugs. You can plant flowers that will actually help fend off the bugs. There's a big dill plants. These are from last year. They came back and they are helping keep everything healthy on my cucumbers. I think I do have, I've actually got a cucumber right there. Okay, so there you go again. That is my yellow crickneck this year. Like I said, last year, man, my poor zucchini plants, I had a million squash bugs. This year, I was proactive. I planted some marigolds at the same time. You want to get your marigolds in so they have a chance to grow and blossom before these plants like overgrow them. But anyway, so far so good. They're doing fantastic. I've already had several squash off of these plants, and luckily I'll get many more. All right, thanks for checking this out. If you got squash bugs, I don't know if it'll help if you have existing squash bugs. I don't know if planting marigolds now will get rid of them, but it might. Give it a try. Let me know if that works, because if you started off right in the beginning of the season, I think you'll be all right. Thanks for checking this out. Hope you have a great day.